The ongoing nationwide protest against bad governance in the country has entered day 3 in Benin City, and the consequential effects are being felt on the socio-economic activities within the city metropolis. Generally, socio-economic activities are gradually bouncing back as more vehicles are now sighted on the road, just as businesses have thrown their doors open, while others are still skeptical as a result of the palpable tension generated by the protest in the last 2 days. At urban markets, business activities are in full swing as traders display their wares just as others went about their daily routine. However, the Central Park at Oba Hawaii, which is the central point to board commercial vehicles to major routes in the city, remained locked as commercial vehicles were forced to operate on the adjoining streets. Some commercial complexes in the area, including Bobizua Complex, also known as Phone Village or Computer Village, were locked to customer entrance. Meanwhile, it remains a bright day for the protesters as they once again gathered at their convergence points at King Square, popularly called Ring Road, to continue their 10-day adventure of demanding an end to bad governance and economic hardship in the country. Setting the mood for the day, one of the leaders of the protesting group re-echoed the reasons for their convergence.
We get program where we go to use, I beg, may everybody follow wetin dey happen for this stage. Time day, people go come talk wetin dey their mind when they want make president and governor here.
Some of the protesters have this to say.
Suffering. So we need to cry out on somebody. That's why we come here as a protest, to speak our mind, to tell them that see what we need. We need you to bring fair price come down.
Federal government to understand that forest is part of the major problem and crude is a major issue. If the government is able to do a cluster of the first subsidy issue as it concerns the pronouncement made on that day, and try as much as it can to stabilize the economy as it is, create food sufficiency, tackle insecurities. Nigeria will be a great country because originally Nigeria is a great country.
Meanwhile, all the adjoining roads leading to the King Square were blocked by the protesters, thereby making the city center, which is usually characterized by beehive of vehicular movement, to become a shadow of itself. The situation forced motorists to take alternative routes to their destinations, just as passengers were made to trek long distance to catch up with vehicles going to their routes. It is a sad tale for motorists and business owners whose activities have been paralyzed in the past 2 days. Reacting to the development, a cross-section of the motorists and traders said though they are in support of the protest, life, however, has been made difficult for them owing to low patronage, which they have attributed to the restriction of movement.
We support the protest because the hardship is too much. It affects everybody, not only me. Everybody in Nigeria, we affect every one of us.
Okay.
So we are feeling the protest, but we are waiting for him what to do. We want him to revise the fare back.
The country is dying, of which Jagaba cannot rule this country to a successful end. Take it or leave it, because bag of rice 100,000. Ordinary garri, poor man food. When I say garri, just poor man food. When I say poor man food, don't be poor man again. Now big man food now. A pent rubber of garri is now 5,000, 6,000. One line is now 12,000. Now you just tell me, how are we going to cope? I've been here since morning, since 5 o'clock till now. I've done load. The little change I have, I've used it to sustain myself.
All we need is for them to do the needful. Like this now, no movement, nothing. People are hungry. Okay. There's nothing again to talk. They should provide the needful for us. What we tell them to do, they should do it. They should reduce fuel. They should bring out the food items down. People are suffering. It's not easy. Passengers are coming, but there's no road. They block everywhere, and you will not blame them because everybody's hungry.
We need everything will coming down. We need everything come down because the thing too much. Fuel there, everything there. We need everything come down. I beg, may our president pity for us. Me pity for market women. Like me now, see market do I go back. How much this morning? See stress before I come from do our with leg, with load for head. I beg our governor, pity for us, I beg.
Since the protest starts, nothing a person get. Who no get money, no fee sit down for us. Now who get money go figure talk for us. Person like me now, I not get the money, that make me come outside. I'm not supposed to come outside, I'm supposed to sit down, listen to what they talk. But I don't feel doing because I get to reach the man they feed.
The protesters are appealing to the government to address the myriad of socio-economic activities bedeviling the country. Austin Ayenin reporting for VOS TV News.